How William and Kate parent Prince George may drastically change at age 13. It seems Prince William and Kate Middleton are in for a change when it comes to parenting Prince George. Ahead, what's reportedly in store for the Prince and Princess of Wales in 2026. Plus, how they're raising their 3 Wales children until then. William and Kate will have less of a leg to stand on when George becomes a teenager. The Prince and Princess of Wales have almost 3 years exactly until things with George could change in a big way. According to a report from OK, William and Kate won't necessarily have as much of a say in George's life, particularly when it comes to his royal role, when he turns 13. William and Kate both know that when he reaches his teens, they'll have less of a leg to stand on, an insider told the outlet. So, for the next 3 years, they're going to protect him as much as they can, they said, adding that the children's happiness comes first. George turns 10 on July 22, meaning William and Kate have just over 3 years until George begins his teenage years. Already they've had to do some things differently, like their method of travel, as the 9-year-old is someday headed for the throne. George also played a bigger role in the coronation compared to his sister and brother as a page of honor. Prince William reportedly lets Kate Middleton take the lead on George's role. For now, anyway, it's Kate who steers George's role within the royal family, not the firm or institution. She reportedly works with George's grandfather, King Charles III, to work out the details. Although if any disagreements arise, William and Queen Camilla reportedly leave Kate and the King to settle it among themselves. Camilla is a fan of Kate's, but she doesn't intervene in these instances, a source said. She has to support Charles' decisions as his queen. Meanwhile, William is said to want Kate to take the lead as George's role grows because he doesn't like arguing with his father. Per the report, Kate and King Charles are similar in many ways, however, they're very different when it comes to how they think the monarchy should operate in 2023. To her, the king's word is not final when it comes to her children, a source said of Kate. She's been very clear about that. And if that starts a rift or even a full-out war, then so be it. Kate's open to giving George more roles just as long as it gets her okay, her stance is only if she signs off on it. William and Kate are raising George, Charlotte, and Louis as ordinary. George isn't quite a teenager yet, so that means William and Kate are very much running the show. But what does that mean for George and his younger siblings on a day-to-day basis? No special treatment for George despite his heir status is reportedly an important part of their family dynamic. He, Princess Charlotte, 8, and Prince Louis, 5, are being raised as ordinary children. That way, Charlotte's spare role to George's heir is a non-issue. The same goes for Louis. William and Kate are said to make enormous efforts to avoid Louis becoming one of the royal family's lost souls. In the meantime, George goes to school with Charlotte and Louis near the family's Adelaide cottage.